Hello.
Hello. Hiya, Leighton. Not 4 or 5 minutes yet while we wait for people to come on. Oh. Don't need that in my pocket.
No.
No, don't do I. Oh.
No. Yeah, only one.
I'll just message Emma, see if she's come on the live. We've got 5 minutes yet before we're due to broadcast.
You've been wrapping presents.
Hey?
You've been wrapping presents.
I might have been.
That's in there.
'Tis the season.
And I can
all
see
that.
Nug's things. Aha! Evidence.
That's birthday paper.
With it.
And it says birthday on it, doesn't it?
It says party. Close enough.
No. Pat.
No party.
Pens.
When the door goes, Conan,
Yeah.
can you ask Morgan to get it? Because it'll be the food.
Yeah. Well. What happened?
It's an old one. I know. I knew it was there, and I know it's snapped. Hello, world.
Did you get this on 22nd of March?
Possibly, potentially. No idea, really. Oh, come down a bit closer.
So these
Trying to cut out some of that
presents
mess.
can go out of date.
Yes, they have an expiry date on.
Yeah.
And you're legally obliged to renew it. Because if you drive an expired license, you're committing a crime. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Yeah.
Isn't your rib like something like this?
Hey?
Isn't your rib like
No.
something?
No.
Or is it like bent in?
No. Panda. Panda. Pen.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Bubble.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Bubble.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Bubble.
Scooby Doo.
Bubble.
Scooby Doo.
Right.
I can really do without things slung about all over the place with the amount of stuff that's in here. Doop doo, doop doo.
Hello, how can I help? Was that funny? Again, you ready? Hello, how can I help?
Oh, don't mess with that stuff. That's a lot of important papers there. And that'll all go splat.
Some spotty legs.
And then I'll have to sort it out again, won't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what that part is there.
I think this way you've been leaning on the couch, isn't it?
Like da 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 da. Da da da.
What, mate?
Like
A rock, yeah, it's flint, mate.
Oh.
Do you want to remind the girls that they need to log on, say hello? They might see Emma in a minute. Do Do dooby doo doo. Yay! Hello, everybody. Good old wave, mate. Hi, Chris. How you doing, mate? So I've got the clematis chopped up, ready for sending. So I'll put that package that up as soon as all the silly season's finished.
Oh,
You tickly.
oh wow. Oh my god, that's just reminded me.
What?
I get the badge.
All right, cool. Oh. Hiya, world. All Leighton's fans, aren't they? He wants to influence while he's nappy there's effluence. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, Conan's proving he's still not lost his Tamar Bushcraft badge. Good lad. Yeah, Chris said, hey, Leighton. So we're going to... Oh, thank you.
Nice.
That nice, is it? Well, steady. Don't want you to fall off.
No.
So we've got a couple of projects coming up. Just got some leather in. So, I don't know if I mentioned before, I got the boys some bushcraft knives.
Very nice.
Very nice. Going down. Okay, good boy. So just basic Morrow ones for their first one. I just picked up some leather from Amazon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a sheath. I'm going to do just one at a time. So I'm not doing any getting myself far beyond what I need to do. I'm going to make them a sheath with a holder in the front because I've just got some small ferro rods through. So I'm going to put a ferro rod holder in there. I'm going to make a handle for this made out of fat wood. Join it with a bit of paracord to a... What are you doing, buddy? To a striker made out of a hacksaw blade. They're really effective on these ferro rods. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's from Tamar Bushcraft as well. That's the one Chris sent up. The sew on patch again. Leighton loves it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it as one complete set. And as I finish one, start the next. So all three boys have got a set. I'm going to leave the back of the sheath with the raw, unfinished leather so it can be used as a strop. And the front of the sheath, the nice, smooth side. And try and get myself working with the grain. Get a bit of polish, a bit of wax in that.
Don't these like spark? If you
Yeah, they're a ferro rod, mate. That's what they do. They're for firelighting. No. Sharp. So we may even get one of the girls on camera shortly. Ocean has expressed an interest in archery, so as it's the time of year it is, we've got a bow there. So we're going to... A bow there, yeah. Good boy. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a bit of a demonstration, stringing and unstringing the bow, then start to use it. I don't know if it's a bit big for her yet, this one, but it's another one off Amazon, and I will put a link in the video when we shoot and publish it. So the target ain't here yet, so we can't just be letting arrows fly.
Ow.
Excuse me, can I get that? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Wow.
So it's quite a good kit. It comes with the bow, the stringer, bowstring, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 arrows, and a little side quiver there. Now, if you knacker that up, I won't be able to wrap presents, will I?
Yeah.
Will I?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's quite a reasonable little set. It comes with the, I don't know what you call it, the little nip for drawing it back. Doesn't come with an arm guard. Is that stuck on you? Oh no. Bit of sellotape. I'll have that then. Yeah, reasonable little kit. So it's a different skill set learning to string a bow. I was ages before I figured it out, I've got to admit. And you doing that, are you? You going to show the people? Yeah, you got your bit of antler. And you're flint napping, aren't you? Learning the skills. So, can I get this book?
Yeah, but
So, just a little Yuletide present to myself. Can you do
and green.
Wilderness Skills and Campcraft? So, I'm going to have a little look over that over the next couple of weeks, and then we'll do a book review on that. So, there's a lot of the safety skills and drills and all the rest of that.
Oceans on.
So, we'll be going to have a look at that.
And
Oh, that's brilliant, Chris. Nice one. Yeah, she'll love that.
oh,
Right, come here. Ah. Show people what you're doing. Look, they need to see.
oh,
He's doing his first flint napping here. We were watching a bit of Will Lord the other day, and now he's hooked. I do want to do one of his courses one day. And that's the other thing this bow set comes with. It comes with a set of broadheads as well, which is quite unusual in this country, being as bow hunting's frowned upon. Actually illegal, but and the last broadheads I got, I had to root around till I sourced them. Be careful you bang your fingers. Did you bang them? Kiss them better, okay. Mwah. There you go. And straight back in it. The power of the magic parental kiss, eh? Are you doing it yourself now? Mwah. There you go. All better. What are you meddling with? That's rubbish, mate.
Oh.
This is what I'm up against.
Oi. Ocean went on it. I'm not sure whether she's still on or not.
I don't know.
Two. Yes.
I can see this too. I don't know if Emma's coming on tonight. Whoops. Mwah. You're going to cut your knuckles like that if you're not careful. Conan, buddy, can you pass him the antler, please? He's dropped it. Okay, kiss it better again. Mwah. There we go. All better. Yes. Eat you up on a butty.
Well, I wouldn't log off, would I, dipshit?
She's on.
It's family-friendly bushcraft, not sweary ocean bushcraft, okay? So people want to see you doing your archery when the target's in, we get set up, all right?
Once I get good at it, fine.
No, once you practice, because you need to see the errors to see the good stuff, don't you?
What?
I told you to say hi.
And I didn't listen to you. What's the point? You're going to have Dada bean.
Another one we're going to do, if we get a minute, is make one of those game carriers I was showing everyone the other week. Real simple to do. You're working in, just put an overhand knot. I've got 5 lengths of paracord here. This is 550 paracord. You don't need anything that heavy. That's a bit of overkill for what we're doing. So leaves you 5 ends. Then we want to come round, do a basic overhand knot. But coming back, if we look, we want to put the loop in place. And with the free end, when we put the overhand knot in, we want to put it on the free working end. So we've got the original piece coming off the knot still running free. Then to make sure that stays in place, we put another overhand knot on the same part. So the one works against the other, and that runs free. That way, when you're out in the bush, you're snaring, you're shooting, you're doing whatever, you catch your rabbit, you catch your pigeon, you can have it round its leg, and you can carry 10 beasts at the same time. So in a minute, we'll do the rest of the running loops for those. So I'll do them first. You gonna come and say hello, Ocean?
If I don't have to show my face, yeah.
Well, of course you have to show your face. It's the whole idea of being on YouTube, you plank.
Forget it, you're not strong. You're not stronger than me.
Okay, don't
Get off.
don't
Get
fight.
off now. You hurt my arm.
Well, I'm not like you. Don't. Dicky.
That proof you need to wash more.
No, look.
That's the definition of a preteen boy, though, isn't it? A noise with dirt on.
Yeah, that's true. Put him back.
She's right. Stop meddling. It's not yours. Slap your legs. Yeah, Chris said hi, Ocean.
Hi. Is it the Chris that used to come to the blogs?
Yes. How's Mabel doing, mate? She bouncing off the walls, ready for day after tomorrow?
Wait, what?
What?
Chris has got his bush. I'm confused.
You're confusing everyone.
Right. Remember the saying, buddy? Brain into gear before gob into motion. Okay, so we got our running loops. And now we want to tidy all this up, don't we? So we do a 5-stranded plait. So it's just real simple. Don't need any tools, any special equipment. Just from the outside to the middle, all the time, all the way down. Well, as far as we want it to go down, that is. Just keep truing it up as you work your way down, because it will tend to wander. So fleas on the move?
No.
Oh, okay.
I put this badge in his hair and he plucked some hairs out.
And be careful, you end up with a line of black up like me.
You know, like your green.
Bit of peace.
Do you know, like your green one of those?
Yes.
Can you make me one?
Yes. We've got some more paracord coming for some other projects. And so far we can see it's nice tight plait. You don't need a huge amount of free rope at the end, although later on we can undo that retaining knot. So I'm going to put a castle or a wall knot in place just to be a little bit more decorative and a bit of a smart aleck. We'll see how well that works.
I took this off once.
Well, that's why it's still together.
Look, if I take it off, you do just very gently. Stand it.
I made that, you know, I know what you can do.
Peekaboo. Oi. You look bull and John shut though. Give her a donkey scrub.
Well, don't.
That's trying to do a live, you know.
It's not fair to pick on your sister, especially when your sister's likely to beat the SH1T out of you. It's called playing with fire, dude. Makes your ears red and your nose bleed. She'll give you so many rights, you'll be begging for a left. She'll let you that quick, you'll think you're surrounded.
She can speak to the left hand because she ain't right. Oi.
Do you want a badge, Ocean?
Yeah.
Chris is asking, take my bushcraft one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, she does, please, mate. That'd be ideal.
She is go red fast.
If you keep tiddling, oh my God.
Tiddling. I know what
If you
tiddling
keep
is.
messing with them, then you're gonna look like an elf.
It's barking.
No, it looks like they.
What do you mean?
What are you doing, you weirdo?
Look,
He's
what's the
go-
difference?
He's going like
Yeah.
that with his ear.
Yeah, because apparently it makes your ear go red.
So we've worked our way down, keeping all the strands nice together. Oh, nice one, Chris. Thank you. A nice tight plait all the way down. We put another overhand knot in the trailing edge just to keep everything tight. One thing working with paracord, for anybody who hasn't worked with it much before, when you do cut it, it does tend to fray. So it's always good practice just to heat seal it a little bit. I just worked with the fire. You can use a lighter and match, anything like that. So this end's actually a little longer than the other, but it doesn't really matter. We can trim it up in a bit. So I'll put the running loops in this end again, as we did. In fact, no, I won't. What I will do, I will go straight to the wall knot, because we can show that a little bit better.
He's putting his fingers in there as well.
Right. So keeping hold of the knot there, just to keep all the ends together, I'm going to give myself another couple of inches. Now, it is either a castle nut or a walnut. I cannot remember which. So I'm sure somebody can advise me in the comments below. So what we're going to do is going to make a series of loops with these trailing ends, with the one that comes behind going through the loop and over out the way. We're going to do that right round so it comes round in a full circle. It's just a decorative form of knot tying. Making sure each one only goes through the one before it, with the last one being the original one that we formed the loop from. Okay, then I've done them quite loose so we can see what's going on. Then we want to draw them all up, take them in turns, bring these loops nice and tight. So eventually it forms a crown or a wall, depending what type of knot it is. I will have to get digging around in storage, find one of the knot books and find out what the heck it's called. Nice and tight. Then it makes a knot something like that. So I'll go ahead and put another one of these in place. Oops. Just so it's extra secure.
What's a glut?
A what now?
A glut.
A glut. It's like when you have lots of something. So with that book being about campcraft and such, I'll start this again. With that being about campcraft and stuff, it'll be about preserving when you've got too much of something. You know, there's only so much you can eat, isn't there?
Yeah.
And what you don't want to do is be wasting food, especially when out in the Ulu, it can be a bit hard to come by. Whether you're foraging or growing or hunting. Can you check the door, please, Colin, in case that was everybody's food?
Conan, you take forever to open the door.
All I see out there is a parked white Mercedes.
Okay. I'm going to check if he's got any curry.
That was sarcasm, wasn't it?
No,
Well,
Conan, he was
but
telling the truth.
You need to be a bit sharper with the door, don't you? Because the cat's in the house. And Morgan won't be happy if you let her cat out. So there we are. It's either a double crown or a double walnut. Not even. Bloody walnuts. It's nice and secure. It's going to hold all that in place. And you've got your running loops hanging off. So that is going to give us our ability to carry multiple creatures. Oh, very, very suitable. You think just because you got a bow, you bloody Pocahontas, don't you?
Hey, pull it off. Conan looks like a white Indian with this on his head.
Really look. Just do that. Fuck's sake.
It looks like a bracelet and it pulls off.
It's a game carrier. It's for carrying dead stuff.
Poor rabbits.
I don't know if they're poor rabbits or rich rabbits. I just know they're tasty rabbits.
The only rabbits I've heard of have been put in pies.
You're mean.
Thanks.
Not a compliment.
Beanie.
See, this is what you're up against.
Oi.
He's messing with stones.
Stones.
It's flint.
Stones, flint, same thing.
No, it's not. Pistol with catching sparks. And firelighting.
Well, if you want to set yourself on fire, then you go in the right way.
This won't set on fire like this.
Yep.
This is for breaking the bits off of that you don't need. It's not enough. Elephant.
So I thought Emma might have been on tonight, but she's not showing up yet.
Emma goes on them.
Yeah,
Oh.
she comes on to say hello.
Pulls off.
Oh my god, your breath.
Oh no, right, it's amusing.
No, it's deadly.
You know what, Conan?
Yeah.
That's why we have a thing called a toothbrush.
Yeah, and try putting toothpaste on it once in a while.
And actually getting the thing near your head.
I do all of those. The cars must be waiting for a while.
Hmm?
The cars must be waiting for a while. They're not going anywhere.
Conan, just stop.
See what I have to put up with on the way to school.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm not joking.
Give me the Entley. Girly.
So there we are. We've got both ends fully prepped now. One end with the double posh knot. One end with a basic overhang knot. And both do just as well as each other. And there it is, your basic game carrier. You can carry 10 animals, birds, whatever, in one hand. Bring your catch home to the fire and get the scoff on.
Remember when you scared Thingy with a foxtail? You came in with it and threw it at her.
Yes, that was funny.
It was that.
Be quiet, Conan. You know damn well who it was.
Is the live done now?
No.
Oh.
You want to go?
Is this real or fake?
That's real. That's a piece of red deer antler.
Red deer.
Mm-hmm. So they sell them as dog chews. But that one just small, perfect size for napping or flaking when you're taking the very fine flakes of flint off.
Or making Conan look like a reindeer.
Or making Conan look like a reindeer. Who am I to argue?
What?
What?
Nothing nosy.
Shut up. Okay, we're just past the half-hour point now. I haven't, mate. No. I'm still looking for a decent enough piece of antler to use as the hammer. But every time I go in the pets home and places like that, you know, it's just piddling bits like that. So I need to find a better one. And of course, I've not been out with the guns for a while, so not done any self-harvesting.
No, he
What are
just
you
slapped
messing at?
himself in the face.
Strange boy. Whew. You know, Dad's army, Pike, reincarnated. So we're just past the half-hour point now. I'm going to sign off in just a moment and go and find out where my tea is because my gut's think my throat's cut.
Oh my God, I'm starving.
You're starving. You've done notes. How are you hungry?
I only had breakfast today.
Ooh. I don't even think I remember getting time for that, to be honest.
No one wants to see your stomach, Conan.
So what I'll do, we'll cut away for now. I wish everybody who came on during the live stream and everybody who watches it after very glad Yule, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you believe in, whatever you follow, whatever this time of year means to you, have the best one you can. We'll be back on next Thursday. That'll be our last one of 2021. I thank everybody for subscribing to the channel, to looking in at the channel and to the live streams. If anybody wants to see any content, even these pair beating each other up, then please just let us know. Let us know in the comments and ask any questions you may have, and look forward to any further content. Still in the main channel banner are the links to No Duff UK. That will be remaining up because anybody who wants to donate to them, that's brilliant. They're a free at point of use mental health support service for forces, emergency services, and anybody who's served the country. Basically, they do a lot with the police at the moment and a lot with various ambulance services around the country. Can you stop it?
He was fiddling with his nose.
She got hold of my boot.
There is also a link up there for Craig from East Anglia Bushcraft's sponsored walk. He's doing a cracking job for charity again. That is going to stay up till roughly January time before he takes his fundraiser down. Do you mind? It's hard to keep a thought process going with you cack-assing about in the background.
Yeah, get out.
Weirdo. And also there's the links to the merchandise, of course. As I say, wish you all health, happiness, well-being. Enjoy yourselves. Good night for now.
My face looks fat in that photo.
Your face looks fat in what photo?
It's not a photo, it's a live before.
Well, on screen
It's
then.
a film.
Film?
Film.
Film?
Film. Like a film.
Oh. Still my face looks fat in it.
Take it easy, all.
Tea?